Greetings, people of the world. IonicGecko here today with finally another Ionic vlog, or Ionic's vlog, Gecko vlog, whatever. It's me, IonicGecko, and I'm vlogging here. But yeah, I thought I'd finally upload a new vlog because things have happened. I also did kind of say that I'm gonna try and get one up like once a month, or like once every month. I think was more along the lines that I was gonna go, and it is still May, and I hope I have this up by today because it is the last day of May, and because the last one was in April, and I have hair now, and this chair is fucking squeaky as balls. Just shut the fuck up, chair. Stop. Okay, is this good? Should I do it like this? I mean, I don't care. To me, this is comfortable, so I might just sit like this for now. But yes, another Ionic vlog. I'm using a different camera. I'm using my DSLR, my Canon 600D or T3i for those that use the American bolt lens. I don't know why they changed the name. It's weird. Either way, today I'm just gonna update you with quite a lot of things. I have a list here written on my computer monitor, and I will talk to you about them. And I hope you can't hear that dog barking out there, but there's a dog barking out there, like bark, bark. Anyway, guys, I start off with, personal life. Last week I went to LA. Last weekend, I should say. I went to visit Indecision Indy, a gamer buddy of mine that has been in a couple of my videos. I think primarily the TTT videos. And from that, you can kind of gather what he's like.
It's definitely Echo. It's definitely Echo.
I haven't shot
Echo's
anyone.
a fucking Jew. He's got a big nose. He's a liar.
I do not.
But yes, it was fun. I went to LA. Also, haven't been in LA in like 2 years, so it was kind of good to go back. It's always fun going down there. What we did was quite a bit. I only had like 3 days with him, so we took the most out of it. We first night we went bowling with one of his friends. I lost because I don't get better when I'm drunk. When I bowl, I get worse. I'm not the dude. But yeah, we went bowling. Next morning we got some breakfast at this burger place. He suggested it was good. Then we what did we do? That was Sunday. We went to watch. Oh yeah, yes. We went airsofting. We went to shoot airsoft guns at a warehouse, and it was fun. Well, like an actual airsofting place. I think it's called Tax City. It was cool. There's a bunch of kids there, so it was a little, we can be quite as tactical as we would have liked. And I didn't get any confirmed kills, but I swear I killed like 2 guys. I shot them like point blank. Well, not point blank because that's not allowed, but close enough to where I should have easily hit them. But they never called themselves out, so whatever. But like the only confirmed kill I got was on a fucking friendly. He came running around a corner where enemies are, so I just shot him. I was like, oh, sorry, dude. But yeah, that was fun, airsofting. Then later on, we went to watch X-Men: The Days of Future Past, and that was that was so good, guys. I was worried. How that movie was gonna like come together, kind of work, but it was excellent. It was fantastic. It's definitely my favorite X-Men movie. Like, the first one was okay. Second one was not okay. Third one was not okay either. It was a little less okay. No, a little more okay than the... Either way, best one. Like, I like the newer ones. I liked First Class. I thought First Class was good, and I thought this one was like perfect. There's a scene with Quicksilver that I'm sure if you've heard of X-Men, like, people have already talked about it, and you need to go see it. If you haven't, go watch it, man. Do yourself a favor and just enjoy some superhero awesomeness. Alright, we have just finished watching the X-Men Days of Future Past, and I just thought I'd document our thoughts, because in the future we can come back and say, we disagree with ourselves, like, this is how we felt. But personally, I thought it was pretty epic. It was pretty awesome. It had a bunch of heroes. It was great. Like the storyline, I loved it. I mean, it was crazy with the whole timeline things, and you know, time travel stuff is always interesting because you can do whatever you want, really. But yeah. So Indy, what did you think?
I agree.
Excellent, and those are the thoughts of Indecision. And I am IonicGecko. Thank you for watching. We will catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Went to watch X-Men, then the next morning we had to end it on In-N-Out because In-N-Out is great. These days I'd say, like, I used to argue that Carl's Jr. was my favorite burger place, and I was like, oh no, it's In-N-Out. Thing is, I ate Carl's Jr. for since I moved here, like, so many times that I have indeed kind of grown tired of Carl's Jr. And In-N-Out, along with Five Guys burgers and fries, are my favorite, just because the way they make the burgers is just delicious. It's so tasty, man. But yeah, and then that trip was great, but it ended very poorly. Like, when I got back, I fell back into the shit that is my life. I mean, not that my entire life is shit, but like, things happen in life. Curveballs are thrown at you. You know, life likes to throw you those curveballios. And this time around, when I got back, at first I was stupid. It all started with me not reserving a ticket on the megabus that I took down there. My leg is cramping. Oh God, stop doing that, please. I gotta cut this out. The pain. Oh God. Or I had to put my leg down because that was bad. But yeah, I didn't reserve a ticket on the megabus that I took down. So basically, it could have just paid $40 and gotten really close to my house, but instead I didn't. And then it was like it was gonna cost $80. So I was like, fuck that. I found another bus for $40. But it only drove to San Jose instead of all the way up to Oakland, and so I was like, okay, I'll just catch public transport. It was Memorial Day. Bus came in at 11 p.m. There were no buses. I had no money to really use, but in the end, I had to fucking catch a cab to my dad's place because he lives in San Jose. I was like, shit, I don't want to do that, but I had to, and so then I went over budget. Now I didn't have enough money to like pay rent. I would have had maybe just enough to pay rent and then nothing for food, but I was like, oh crap, I can't do that. I came home, then I realized the fucking left rear tire on my truck is flat. So, yeah, no, that was great. So then I was like panicking. Oh my God, do I have to get a new tire? Can I get it fixed? Luckily, I have a pretty kick-ass neighbor, Francisco. He helped me out. We went to first, like, we were gonna fix a flat and use that spray. I was gonna take it to get repaired because it probably could have been fixed. But then we realized I had a spare tire underneath the truck, and I was like, blah. So we switched that out, and that resolved itself, thankfully. But I still don't have enough money to pay rent, so I was like, hey, can I pay $100 less this month so I can cover, like, you know, get it done? And I was like, okay. And then obviously I'm paying the rest later too. They're not like, okay, yeah, this month you could pay less, you know, that's just fine. That's not how rent works. But yeah, I can pay less now when I get paid, and then, you know, pay the rest later. Either way, that was fun. And then the last thing that's been fucking pissing me off all week is my internet is being a bitch. I don't know if there's some sort of spyware, malware installed somewhere on my computer because my Bitdefender ran out. I had to get Avast temporarily. I can't get Bitdefender because I'm broke currently. I will get another license, but either way, fucking Chrome is slow as balls. Like, I can't upload, I can't watch YouTube videos without, like, it's freezing for, like, the first 5 seconds and freeze, and it's... but yeah, that's it in terms of my life. Next, I'd say let's move on to YouTube, because I've had so many ideas, because that LA trip was good. It was a good, like, reset for my brain. I'm gonna lean on this so my chair doesn't squeak like a bitch, and I'm gonna put my leg up again. It's probably gonna be a bad idea because I got a cramp down here, and it's probably gonna happen again. But yes, LA trip recharged my brain. I was like reinvigorated with ideas and, you know, everything. So these Ionic vlogs, for example, I'm going to try and, like I said, at least once a month whenever I can. But I kind of want to make them live streams. So, like, use the Google Hangouts or whatever. I know they have issues sometimes, but I think it could be fun. You guys could, like, join me. and talk to me as I vlog. Then I can have a conversation, like a live conversation with you. I know there's not a lot of subscribers. This is actually a good vlog for all the new people. Hello there. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm guessing most of you were brought here by my trailer. So yeah, thank you. Hi, my name is Alexander Bennett, in real life. IonicGecko here on this channel. Yes. But so Ionic vlog live streams, and then there's I'm gonna try and start doing other live streams on Twitch. Maybe post a video like, hey, I'm live streaming, so you can come check that out. I know, again, probably not gonna be that popular, but still, I'm gonna try and just get into the act of doing that. So once more people, find me, if they do, they can join me there. And then there's a lot of games, guys. A lot of new games I want to play. I have so many in my Steam library that I've never played, or like I started. There's a lot of games that I started. Like on this channel, for example, there's Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Gotta finish that, as well as Brutal Legend. I started that, never finished it. I'm gonna get back to those and finish them, because I don't know why I stopped. I think it's just lack of motivation usually is what it comes down to. But now I have a lot more time because I don't have school. Not like I had. Okay, we are going on a tangent again, where the train is like derailing itself. I'm gonna come in as Superman, push it down the tracks again, and here we go. So yes, games. What else? Oh yes, there's this one game trilogy that is like one of my favorite sci-fi games of all time. Second favorite for sure. Second favorite. It's gonna be the biggest series. If I can play all 3 games, it's probably gonna have over 100 parts. And the only hint you're gonna get is one of the themes, like one of the songs from those games. So if you recognize the song, you know exactly what it is. But here, I will play it for you in the background. Do you hear it? Yes, that game. Exactly. And you can't remember? Well, that's too bad. But this game, oh my god, I love this game. It's gonna be great. I think a good, fun commentary to do on that. I'm gonna try whenever I have time. I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, it's coming over this summer. I promise to at least start the first game and try and finish that. Other than that, there's Minecraft coming up. Yes, I know a lot of people might be a little indifferent towards Minecraft, but I liked it. I like it still. I got addicted like a couple years ago. Or, well, a year and a half ago, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be a collaborative series with one of my friends. It's going to be called Minecraft Time. Yeah, it's super original. But yeah, that should be good. Horror games, there are some that I want to buy, some that I have. I'm going to play them. Amnesia, in fact, has like a DLC, I think, called Justine or something, that I guess I should get to. Doom 3, I know I talked about it in like the last vlog, probably like 3 vlogs ago, months ago. I will get to that too. I will. Eggs, if you haven't seen Eggs, go check that out. That's another collaborative series between myself and Echo Fox, one of my gamer buddies from my clan. So Eggs, it primarily revolves around Battlefield. It's a lot of tactics going on, but it's still fun. We play for fun. So that's a good series. War Thunder has now come out with tanks for their game. Like, it used to be just like airplanes in there. Now they have tanks added. Look, that game is so gorgeous, but I suck in tanks, so I'm gonna need some practice before I start recording anything in that. What else? I guess that's about it. Other collaborations will be going on, hopefully. For example, if you are watching and you want to collaborate, right now, really the best way, like, Skype is cool, and I can maybe do Skype sometimes, but it's just finding the time. The best way to get to collaborate with me, and if not me, just play games with some cool dudes, is to go to my clan's website, register on there, and join our TeamSpeak, because that's where all my clan buddies are. And usually there's a bunch of people on every day, all throughout the day. I'm there every once in a while, so if you see me online, that's when you can be like, hey, Gecko, let's play something, we'll record it, and be like, yes, or send me a message and we can try and figure something out. But really, join our TeamSpeak, because that's the best place to just get into games with cool people. You can even join the clan if you end up liking it. But enough of that. I guess one of the bigger things on my YouTube channel that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to change the outro for my videos. Going to make it a little different. Going to change the song to something else as well. Not that I like throwing away all the other old stuff. I might like have every once in a while like throw in some of these old songs and the old outros just for nostalgia's sake and just do something different. But I'm going to be changing those. Changing my channel banner hopefully, or at least modifying it a bit to make it look a little different. You know, if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments. I read all my comments because I get like 1 on every 10 videos. So what else? I think we're gonna wrap up on TV shows and movies and music and things that I have watched and I would like you to watch or just I recommend. So TV shows. Since the last proper vlog, I started watching Game of Thrones. All caught up already. Freaking awesome show. I am not a big fantasy person. I really, yeah, I'm not a fan. But there are like good. If it's done well and done properly, I can get into it. I can enjoy it. So Game of Thrones is a good example. I like Lord of the Rings. I like The Hobbit. Other than that, I can't really think of many other movies or TV shows that are in the fantasy genre that I watch or enjoy. But I started watching that. Orange is the New Black is almost back. So if you haven't watched that, you should go watch it. Catch up before it starts. It's pretty funny. Lots of women. Hey, who cannot watch women? I guess maybe other women, but guys, come on, women. We love women. That's our weakness. My only weakness: bullets and women. Remember that. What else? Oh yeah, I caught up on one of my favorite animated shows. Freaking, I know it's gonna be either hate or love for this show, but Family Guy. Personally, I love it. It's funny. Like it's one of those shows where it's so stupid and random that it makes me laugh. Cause like, and we're back. Camera cut out, but I think I have it set on auto record, so I didn't even have to get up and start it again. Hello. Yeah, Family Guy. If you like it, don't like it, that's fine. That's cool. Personally, I do. Top Gear. I've been watching Top Gear, just old episodes, because that's a good show. A car show, if you don't know. But yeah, Coldplay came out with a new album. I'm moving on to music now, if you didn't notice. But yeah, Coldplay's new album, what's it called? Ghost Stories. Pretty short, not a lot of stuff. Short as in they don't have many songs. They're changing their style. A lot of people might be like, but change, guys. Change is all around us. And it's really... How would I go about it? I'm going to get a little deep here for a second. Could you bear with me? But change allows us to, you know... I don't know what change would... It allows us to see new perspectives. And the way you react to change is really kind of tells me what kind of person you are. Because most people react with fear or, you know, anger, or like fear or violence, or, you know, there's aggression, I should say. And I don't think those are the right way to react to change, because, guys, life itself is change. The definition of life, or the synonym for life, should be change, because life changes constantly. We're constantly changing, whether it be our bodies, you know, our sleeping habits, foods we eat, whatever, guys. Life is change. We change constantly. So accept change. You know, approach change with an open mind, a positive attitude. Don't go with a negative. If it's something you don't like, don't just be like, oh, this fucking sucks, I hate it. Come on, guys. Be more mature than that. That's why, like, we have so much hate on the internet, because people are like, just go with the first feeling that they feel and like just write a stupid comment that, yeah, doesn't fucking matter. So anyway, where did I go with that? Oh, right, Coldplay's new album, very different from their other ones. Like, they've been changing a lot. But I like it. There's a few songs I like. Other than that, there's not much to them. There's not a lot of melody, which is kind of sad. I mean, for me, like, if I was less tolerant, I'd be like, oh, fuck this fucking album, it sucks ass. But I enjoy it. Like, I will never hate Coldplay. It's It's gonna be my favorite band for the foreseeable future. Can't see that changing yet. But again, like I said, life has changed. It might change. I don't know. Change. You got any change? I had some change over there in my pocket, in my wallet, but had to use that. Either way, EDM songs. There's a couple I've been hearing. I'll link some right here. There's MDK is big. I like, me and a friend of mine been getting into a lot of MDK songs. So check out Bang and go check out like if you came from the trailer, the song in that was how can I not remember this? Bang and Mega, that's what it was called. Mega. So yeah, that's the end of my list there. I don't I don't know what to talk about anymore. I think that wraps it up. I'm pretty sure because that my camera died. I've been talking for over 20 minutes. I want to keep all my videos under 25 or attempt to. So I'm gonna go before we hit that mark, and I will catch you. Where would I catch you? That's the what did I say? This is IonicGecko signing off. But before that, I should say subscribe for more, guys. If you enjoyed this, I will be uploading more vlogs, and like I said, you can leave me comments. I read them. I am a person that reads my comments, you know, and I try and reply to every single one, unless it's like sub me. Like, really? Is that all you're gonna say? Like, at least say something like, oh, I like this video, very cool thing I saw at this time, you know. Just show me you watch this, and then I will be like, yeah, cool, you watch my stuff, I'll go check your stuff out. And I do. I always check out like people's channels that say something, leave something nice or constructive, or yeah. So anyway, guys, this is too long. I'm talking, I'm rambling. This is not good. Hopefully I've cut out some of the boring shit. But either way, this is IonicGecko. I can't use my right hand because it's behind here. Thank you for watching. I'm signing off. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Suckers.